Hello, and welcome back to the channel. So you can see here, back with some more Yakuza 0 Premium Adventure Mode fun stuff. In the last episode, if I remember correctly, we challenged the Media King to a disco battle, and won after a couple of tries doing that. And we kind of just continued looking for the telephone cards for Kiryu, and trying to increase the level of our Media King properties, so we could challenge him to a final battle, which I think we're about to do now. Because he has challenged us, I think, because like all our things are on pause, I think, because he challenged us to like a final duel, which was in the parking lot. I think we're pretty much at full health. We got a bunch of healing items. We should be good to go. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. So I think we should be basically at the end of the 5 billionaires real estate royale storyline, which should be interesting.
Cool.
But let's see what happens. So the parking lot, I think, is it this thing right over here, right? Yeah, okay, so we gotta go this way. That's where the training sessions are for the rush style. So we're not heading there to be a student, we're heading there to save the city from, I guess, financial doom at the hands of these 5 billionaires or whatever. But honestly, probably defeating this Media King guy probably won't be the end, considering there's like that mysterious guy in the red suit who seems to be controlling the billionaires from the shadows that we've seen in like some of the cutscenes. So we'll see who that guy is, I guess, eventually. But let's first get the job done and defeat the Media King. One-on-one combat, which probably won't actually be one-on-one combat. Yep. Oh well, it's actually gonna be one-on-one. He seems to just beat him. There we go. Ooh, that's a sick burn. Touche. Oh, okay, so it's not one-on-one. His goons have showed up. Alright, here we go. Let's take these guys down. Beast mode activated. Alright, let's beat up on these. Oh, okay. Alright, let's pop a thing here. Alright, this should be enough to finish him. Or not. There we go. And Make the money fang Kiryu-chan, come on. That's right, catch that cash. Complete domination. Oh, that was nice. Oh, 50 million yen for that. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go. So like, we have saved Kamurocho from the 5 billionaires. I won't get ahead of ourselves, Kiryu-chan, because I said the guy in the red suit, man.
Nani?
There we go. Here he is. Is it? I guess it's like, what is it? It's like orangey, like, and pinky maybe, or and red. I guess. Oh, an interesting suit he's got on. He's the guy who's controlling the 5 billion, the super billionaire, the finance king. Okay. 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 Makes sense.
Nani?
Okay. I think. Oh, I guess everyone has to do. Remember, like when Yamanoi and him met, like in one of the cutscenes. So. Alright. This guy seems like a massive dick, but what do you expect, I suppose? Alright. Oh, not the disco hands, dog. Alright, so it's 2v2. These guys has to be good then. There's just two of them. Alright, double team. There we go. So between those two, yeah, we just got like 50, another 50 million. But we have like 9 billion. So I guess that the money isn't that big of a concern anymore. But all right. All right, there we go. So we got him as advisor. Oh, he's a good advisor. Okay. So. Oh, there's Marina. Okay. Okay, so let's head back. We've defeated the Media King, but clearly there's problems. So, see, I'm guessing. Yeah, oh, the pads are right on all our businesses though, which is good. But we should probably heal up in one of the restaurants before we head back. But since we have sampled all their cuisine, we can just pick whichever one we feel like. So I feel like the ramen place or the other, like the takoyaki place on the way back probably make the most sense. But yeah, so we're hit the climax of the 5 billionaire storyline, which is cool. So let's see, let's get it going. But yeah, so no, I guess ignore those guys. Sorry, lads, but not interested in you. All right. All right. Let's peep the menu. Let's get oolong tea. And then absolutely tasty, okay. Welsh onion, sounds fascinating. Teriyaki and egg. Alright, there we go. Alright, excellent stuff. So now let us head to the office after a nice little lunch break and see what's going on. Boom. Alright. Oh, Yamanoi's gone. Okay. Disappeared. Okay, the other two here. Billionaire's room. Which is not good.
Hey. Yeah.
No.
Alright, yeah.
Nani?
Oh.
Alright, we're teaming up with the 5 billionaires now. Alright. Thank you, lads. So we need to grab a car, but I think before we do that, because I'm pretty sure I remember this is like one of the hardest fights in the game, if I'm not mistaken. We are gonna go to the drugstore and buy some drugs. Which I think, if I remember correctly, the drugstore is right over here. Yes, we're just gonna go this way. Fill our inventory up with medicine, and then head down to the Takashi Street entrance, which is like basically just down the street from where we just were. But we also, I think, now we have like a bunch of completion points. So actually, let's go check out the shrine. Maybe we can get some good stuff here. Let's see. We've been racking up the completion points lately, so let's see what we got. How many do we have, I guess, is the other question. We have 113, yeah, so let's see. Adventure. Gotta go fast. Disposable income. There we go. We need all of these, I think. Is it business ones we have? All of them, sweet dreams. Okay. Rich men. Money magnet. Always in style. Oh, okay. Pockets. Money magnet. So, Alright, so we're close, I think. But we're still not quite there. Alright. Let's see these things, though. Alright, so that doesn't really help us out much. And then the celebrity perfume, though, is an intriguing one. Which I think, so I think after we finish collecting the telephone cards, you can equip the perfume. So I think that'll be another way to help us make money. But okay, just gotta head this way to the drugstore. I must be getting close though. So what's our like percentage? We're at 64, like 65%. Because we only need was that like 30, 65, like maybe like I guess I must not be that close. If we did like we're getting there. Though. It's like I think the only way to buy like all the stuff from the shrine is to like have all the how many do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's pretty good. Now we can head down to the Tenkachi Street entrance and head to fight the Finance King. We should be at full health, I imagine, because we already healed up before heading to the office. Yep. Alright, so let's go down this way. But oh, yeah, we still have to find this like magic perfect lady for our friend here, Mr. Libido. But I have no idea who it could be, so we'll have to do that some other time. Now there's the Pleasure King. But I think before we do that, let's like put on like a more serious outfit. I think before we go take on the Finance King, let's put on like our standard outfit. I think. Now that we've defeated the Media King, we don't need our Judgment Shinpan outfit anymore. So let us switch back to... Oh, nope, okay, we're stuck with this outfit then. Alright. That's fine with me, I guess. So we're gonna rock up to the Finance King's domain with our Judgment Shinpan outfit. Act like we were in the music video. So there's the Pleasure King, our best friend. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kiryu-chan. Alright, here we go. There's the Finance King, there's Yamanoi, who's betraying us it seems, and handing over the documents.
Hey.
Alright, here we got these two lads, but in the beast style, we got plenty of chairs and stuff, so... I think we should be able to handle these two losers, hypothetically. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, we're like inside the table. Fascinating. Alright. Alright, let's get them. Okay, we need some healing items real quick. So we pop one of these bad boys. God damn. It's like tombstone pile driver, that dude. There we go. 77 million. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Alright, not too shabby. I'd say so. Dang, this one of the piece. Jesus, alright. How the hell did she get here? Bro, what the hell? Alright. Look at that. Happy ending. Yamanoe-san. So we just left the piece on the broken table. What a fool. He's gonna pick it up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now that's, I was gonna say that life fight was way too easy. So I have to fight him with the gun, which I'm pretty sure is why like, I remember this fight being hard as hell. Alright, here we go. God damn, what the hell was that? Okay, that's okay. Let's heal up before we die. There we go. Get up, Kiryu-chan. There we go. Oh, here we go. You've done it. We've unlocked the secret fighting style. Come on, let's get it. There are the cops arresting him. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges, backed by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. He's going away.
Yeah. Hmm?
Look at this, Kiryu-chan dropping the knowledge that more people in today's world probably need to know. Because, oof, man. Modern society, am I right?
Yeah. I.
Ha ha ha.
Hi.
There we go. Happy ending. There we go. So we've watched the Dragon of Dojima style. See, I have to like hit like the X thing to swap. So, but now we need to like I think defeat a bunch of enemies using it. So, all right. Oh Jesus, we got a whole squad here. God damn.
Oh.
All right, go team. Look your best. Oh, you switched to jeez, the last. I don't know the last ones. There we go. Alright, so we've completed the 5 Billionaire storyline and unlocked the secret Kiryu-chan fighting style, which we're going to switch to right now. But we still have work to do, as they said, because we have to finish upgrading all our Media King properties, so... But also, I think, can we... I'm trying to remember, let's see. So that's the, what, the Leisure King? Is he in here? So we'll make him the manager here. Oh, he's in the Media King area. Okay, so we'll swap. Let's swap out our boy for someone else. Let's use him. Alright, and then we'll go back down here. So we'll put our friends in their respective area. And then... So he's the Leisure King's guy, so we'll swap him out for someone. There we go. Go here. Alright, so that's the Leisure King. Electronics King is next, which we have, I think, him in here somewhere. There he is. Then security, we can just go someone Mad Sheep.
お前に任せた。
Ledger King, obviously, I think isn't going to help us at all. They're an advisor, so they're not going to help us. So yeah, the two of them I think is a good combo. Gambling King, is he in here? Let's see. Yeah, he is. Okay.
頼んだぜ。
Oh, we had the Electronics King's guy. That's right. That's the Pleasure King's dude. Oh, that's right. So wait, Electronics King, swap you out for. Oh, he's in the Gambling King's area. Alright, so swap him out for the Gambling King guy. None of these is swap him. Alright, this is like getting mad confusing. Alright, so Jaguar has to go here. Oh, nope, okay. Alright, swap you out for this guy. Alright, so the Gambling King doesn't have one. So Pleasure King, though, has Jaguar. And then Electronics King has this guy. Alright. So we got these two guys here. Electronics King, we have the two of them. Pleasure King, we have our friend here, which we can just go with him. And then him. Gambling King, we have the Gambling King. And we could go this cheap guy and the Media King. Again, we could go cheap. And then him. Alright. So now let's just rock and roll on leveling up our buildings, which seems, as you can see here, is probably going to take us a while, so... Alright, that one's almost at S rank. Alright, so they're all invested, so start collecting cash. Alright, let's switch up our outfit though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's switch up our outfit for the rest of today's episode to... let's go with the generic outfit for now. Alright. So I guess our next step though is I guess we'll keep looking for these telephone cards here. And then we can fight enemies around town also using our new style. But let me pull up my little map thingy I had. Alright, here we go. Yep. Okay, so to go to our inventory and look at our valuables and see who we got next. So we did that lady last. Alright, this next one. Oh, okay, inside the bowling alley, I think, is our next stop. So let's head over there. Oh, here we go. So let's fight these guys, because we gotta use our new style. Alright, here we go. Alright. Excellent work. Yes, we gotta defeat I think 200 enemies with this fancy style, but it's fine. So we just fight guys we run into now and help attack victims again. But yeah, let's Let's see. So our newest card is inside a bowling alley. So let's head in. So we befriended our friend here. Oh, there it is. We can see it blinking on the ground by the vending machines in the bathrooms. All right. There we go. Oh, only 5 are left. Okay. Maybe we gotta go this way. There we go. Okay, so the last one. Oh, here we go.
何なんだ。
God damn. Alright, that had to hurt. Oh, he whiffed on the drop kick. There we go. So the next thing is back over this way. There we go. Alright, businesses are still collecting, so let's check out a thing here. Alright, so we need this next one. I see Otoha. Okay. Oh, okay, so you had to go all the way up, I think, to West Park. So let's start heading up that way. Okay, some of them are ready, but again, we can just taxi back over or whatever. And wasn't there a bite for the telephone code? Oh, that's right. So that's we could probably do a 2-for-1 special here and take care of both those things at once. So we're about to go to West Park, anyways. Alright, we're inside West Park. Let's see. So let's go this way. We need to beat our mystery woman at the fountain. Let's get, I think this is our, yep, telephone card. Alright, so here's the fountain.
Hmm. Huh? No. Hmm? Hmm? 何
Huh?
Oh, Kiryu-chan.
Huh?
Alright, 2 whoops at the shank. Alright, let's take him out. Sorry, sir. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take that thing. Alright. Jesus Christ, bro. The sub-stories in this game, man. Hmm?
Jesus, man. These things are too funny. Alright. So now that we have saved that kid from the kidnapper, we can go pick up like a telephone card and then head back to our business. So let's oh, we're running the wrong direction. So we need to go south. Here we go. Fascinating looking club there. Hello lads, what's up?
Yeah.
Alright. That was a good finish. Alright, so we're heading back. Yeah, down towards the shrine. Everything is ready to go. Oh, I think this is one of those new rich chaps we unlocked from the thing, so let's bump into this guy. Dude swings at a fucking katana, alright. There we go. We just got 5 mil from that one guy. So, there we go. We got a completion point for that, which is nice. Alright. But yeah, let's head towards the shrine, which is this way. Okay. So we're at the shrine. Alright, so I gotta figure out where to go. Okay. East at the T-junction. Northeast. So the T-junction is this. Okay. A lamppost at the corner? Nah, okay, I don't think we did this right. Let's keep going this way, maybe? Is it like... I don't know. Let's try... Oh, wait, here we go. There we go, that's who we were looking for, I think. Alright, so now we can head back, I'm guessing, so all our businesses are probably done. Yes, let's go head back to... Oh. Okay. Alright, let's help this lady out first, I guess.
Oi. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, dude went to a frickin' taser, alright. Let's take him out first. Oh. God damn. Okay, so why do they want to beat her up, I guess is the question. A toughness is E? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's listen to her. Okay. Alright, we're at the Cafe Alps, it looks like. Oh, we got the funky music. Alright. Okay. Looks like a drink. Aha, water. Okay. Bro, okay, this sounds like way too good to be true. Alright. Bro, Kiryu-chan, don't fall. Don't fall for this, bro. Bro, $1,000,000 for a month's supply of water.
Nani?
Bro, oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So it does, so now this does it. This, you know, clears your circulation and, you know, makes you like, alright. No, Kiryu-chan, don't fall for it, bro. No, we're not gonna buy it, Kiryu-chan. This is a scam, no, you can't fall for it. Only be short the— oh, now it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Bro, it sounds like a freaking pyramid scheme, dog. What the hell? Alright. So you buy the scam water, and then you have to introduce it to your friends and family also. Okay. Bro, we have a business already, Kiryu-chan. How long we be in the water selling business? Absolutely not, Kiryu-chan. We have our own business already. Let's hit her with the late 40s, dog. We're okay. Here we go. Kiryu-chan. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Alright. Attractive woman. He's all yours.
Oi.
Now, okay. Freaking hell, Kiryu-chan, don't fall for it. Bro, Kiryu. Bro, oh my god, Kiryu-chan, you can't fall for this, my dude. No, Kiryu-chan, we have to have steel resolve. We can't fall for this trap. We're not buying. I'm really not buying.
Yeah.
Alright, peace out. We got Mew shoes, alright. Get those from under a truck. Ooh, sorry about that. That's right, Kiryu-chan. It's a freaking pyramid scheme. So, we also got these new shoes. We have to check out what they do. Ooh, 40 sub-stories, alright. Let's see, what do these shoes do, man? We gotta peep what our new J's do. Alright, here we go. Equipment. Let's see, financial rock. Okay. Fascinating. They probably make an annoying sound, so I feel like I don't need to be wearing them and running around all the time. It seems like it's a recipe for disaster, so... We also don't really need money or anything right now either, because we just casually fight our way to 200 enemies or whatever, so... So I can see there's people all over the town, so like we'll find 200 enemies to fight without really trying, I think. Alright, give me bicycle. Alright. There we go. Absolutely brutal, man. Alright. That's pretty sick though. If you like actually land the like drop kick, you like flip backwards and like stay up. That's pretty cool. But let's head back to our business and collect our earnings, our profits. That's why we don't need to sell water in a pyramid scheme. We've got like real estate. So let's just pump all our cash into here. Actually, no. We can put anyone on this here. Hold on. Let's change our advisor. Where's our boy? There's Sherpy. Come on, there we go. Alright, restaurant. You. That one we could do Miracle Johnson. Alright, so we got 100% of the Media King areas. We got 100% of all the areas then. Tax Lady. Pleasure King. Alright, so we're all invested up. Alright, let us continue. I think we should only have a couple more, I think. So let's see, how many more telephone cards do we need? Let's look. Let's just consume that, because we might as well. Alright. Valuables. Here we go. Okay, so we need the last one here. So let's see what pink. Okay. Okay, I think we need to go there. I think. Sorry, sir. Let's see. Yeah, if this is our last telephone card, we might just walk around for a second, get our payout, and then switch back to Majima-chan. I don't think I'm about to sneeze again, so I apologize if I do. So we're out the way. Bro, I think that's like an absolutely brutal move. There we go. Oh, here we go. Boom! Alright, we've collected all of the telephone cards. Okay. So we're good on that. So I think what we can do, is try and finish some of the training with the masters, because now we have a lot of money to blow. Alright, here's our buddy.
Hey, boy! Oh, boy!
Alright, let's pump some cash in here. Alright, Alright, so we're back down below 9 billion. Let's see here.
Hey, boy!
Let's see.
Oh, boy!
Alright, so let's just keep investing then. Alright, hopefully that's plenty. Let's see.
Hey, boy! Oh, boy!
Bruh, alright, let's see, that'll unlock the tutorial? Here we go.
Hey, boy!
There we go. There we go. Let's try it out on this guy, I guess. Alright, let's try that again. what the heck? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Try that again. There we go. Now I get it. Okay. There we go.
What?
Yeah.
The Raymond Cartel.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Oi.
Alright. That should be plenty of time, right? Oh, that one's still collecting. Alright. Let's invest. That was like... Nope. Was that this? Yeah, okay. Oh, it has to be the third heat bar. Okay. Alright, let's see. Does that get us a new move? Hey, boy!
Hey, boy!
Alright, here we go.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ah.
There we go, another cartel chap, I'm guessing.
No.
Hmm?
Alright, so he's got a shank. Alright. Oh, it's got a thing for 40 different heat actions. Sweet. That was when I was like, how am I going to figure out how to do that? But there we go, so we're good there. Alright, let's try that again. God damn. There we go.
Oi.
Alright, so one more move left. I'm guessing now our businesses, yeah, they're all ready. So now we can start to replenish our funds. Oh, let's fight this guy.
姉ちゃん強そうだな。後悔するね。
Jesus, that thing is savage, man. Alright, there we go. Let's head back to our big. Now we had to deplete basically like half our cash, but that's fine. We have to spend it eventually. And it doesn't cost that much, I think, anymore to really upgrade all the buildings and stuff, so. Relative to what we make, at least, so. Let's just keep on working. Oh, so close. Alright, let's start collecting our payouts
じゃ
again.
りんじゃりんガンガン稼ぐじゃりんじゃりガンガン稼ぐぜ
But I think... Let me just check our cliche list for a second. Guess I have to do that one, okay, still. And I'm guessing it's gonna be the earn 50 billion, which are almost there though, okay. If it's the video clip is the last thing, I think, okay. So we're almost done with that. Yeah, so I think let's do some training actually before we switch to Majin. Let's try and do some more training and stuff. So let's try and finish the Bacchus training, Bacchus or Bacchus, however you want to pronounce it. So I think in order to do that though, we have to invest some skills. So let's invest. Alright, let's see. Should be our last one. Hey, bye! Yes, I am.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So I guess this is our last hitman.
Oh? No.
Yeah, so I guess guys are standing at the wall and I'm trying to attack me then. Let's see. Gosh. There we go. There we go.
What?
おい
Alright, As he's gonna dip.
Hey. No. Yes.
Alright, there we go. So we've learned all his moves. Our businesses are still collecting payouts, so let's head over to parking lot. Okay, parking lot is which direction? To the right, okay. Alright, let's invest in the rush style. Alright, let's see. How much money is it going to cost us to... Let's give it a shot. Okay, we got a big old boy here. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, we also have guard? I didn't realize we could do that too. Jesus. Alright, that'll make things a lot easier. Come on. There we go.
Hi.
Alright, so that should help us out a lot. Let's see. Alright, last one's collecting payouts still, so let's give it the next one a shot. Alright, that's probably gonna be hard. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go, Kiryu-chan. Excellent work. Whew. Alright. So that should be plenty of time now, though, for our last business to be done. Yes, we can save and whatever before we take on the 100 mil. But we got plenty of cash, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. You can also pop this bad boy. Heal up. Alright. Do I got a taxi? Okay, next time we'll taxi, I think, over. Alright, rank up there.
Rank up.
Another rank up. Alright, those two are almost done. Okay, so let's go head out for our last training with the rush style guy. We're gonna taxi over there first, I think, 'cause that's just a faster way of doing it. Alright, let's do it.
Hi. Hi.
It better not be like a gun or something, I swear to God. Let's see, what's he whipping out? I feel like it's probably gonna be like a gun. Ha! Yeah, how did I know? Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's try that again.
Oi. Nani?
pop my healing item first. There we go.
Yeah?
Alright. So is that enough to finish up our... Nope, okay. So let's head to the pier, I think, and do some more of that training. Alright. Should be able to do the rest, I think, now. Let's see. Maybe we didn't do this training? I don't know, let's see. Because we have like the ability to think in the right spot, so I wonder why we can't. Yeah, this looks different maybe, so maybe this is why. Alright, hold on, let's... Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Give it a shot.
Oi. Yeah.
Alright, let's take him out.
Nani?
Alright, we should be ready though, because we have all the stuff unlocked. Oh, the payouts are already though, so we actually might end up wrapping up today's episode. I think Tenkachi Street is the right entrance. Alright, that one's up to S rank. As is this one. Alright, there we go. Alright, they're all set. So I think this is a good episode. We finished out the Media King, then we found out the Finance King was the real power behind the 5 billionaires that took him out. Then got all our Kiryu's telephone cards and did some training and stuff, so it's a pretty solid episode. So next episode, we'll just keep on trying to upgrade all these buildings to finish out the real estate royale thing for pretty much, and then we'll, I think, go back to the pier and do some more of Miss Tatsu's training as well. I might end up switching back to Machibutron if he can do those other two things quickly enough, but we'll see. So thank you for checking this episode out. Hopefully check out the next episode as well. And as Dolce Kamiya says, see you next time.